Have you ever wondered what happens between two best friends when they ended up spending a night in a hotel room together? Before they even started dating?
Trust me guys, it's not what you're thinking. That night might change everything. Guys, welcome back to YouTube channel. Hope you all doing great. It's your boy Tej with
Tita. So guys, in today's video we're gonna be doing something really fun. We're gonna be telling you guys a little story time. The story is about how we spent our first night together in a hotel room as best friends. We were not together yet.
We were just best friends.
Yeah.
We just started hanging out at that time. So
let's get into this video. So don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't.
So story time guys. I'm gonna tell you my part first.
We spent our first night together.
So guys, I still remember I usually off from weekends. At that time I was working in a warehouse. So usually off Saturday and Sunday. We were in the last days of Amazon.
Yeah, we were planning
of quitting. So my off days was Saturday and Sunday. So I already started messaging her on Friday that tomorrow is a free day for me. I know you also free tomorrow because our schedule was same. Let's hang out together. So she was asking me a couple of questions of where you wanna go, where you wanna go, where you wanna go. Let's have plans to hang out in a hotel, right? You know, we can sit and talk about all these things. I booked this hotel online, right? Buy the drinks and everything.
Wait.
Stuff and
you have to tell like from the beginning. So first, after you messaged me, and then you told me that you want to spend some time with me, blah blah blah. So I was like, okay. I'm thinking, okay, this guy's just gonna put me in a place to eat or something like that. Then he changed his mind. He said, let's spend an evening. He didn't say the night. He just said, let's spend an evening together. So then he booked a hotel. Then I drove from how many kilometers?
50 to 60 kilometers.
All the way there to meet him because the hotel that he booked was around close to your place.
Close to my place, and you live far from my place at that time.
Then, like when we get there, what happened when we
were like, you know, checking in the hotel, a twist happened. So my card got declined. It's like you have to go to your security deposit.
Yes.
Right?
And you have to use a credit card.
And at that time I only have my Canadian Tire credit card.
While he was doing all that, I didn't go inside. I just sit there in the car. He's like, oh, let me go figure something out. I'll be back. I'm like, okay, whatever. Then I sit in the car just chilling. Then what happened?
Card got declined. Then I say my, like, you know, ugly ass face, and then go to her, baby, messed up.
Baby,
oh, messed up happened. Like, you know, from inside, you're my baby already. You know, you come with me, so you're my baby.
Okay.
I mean, what? I feel like cancelling the hotel. She said, yeah, what happened? My card got declined. They asking me for the security deposit. I have to go to bank to put my money in my credit card. And she like,
well,
she think for 15 minutes before she was doing the payment. 10 minutes. She was keep on thinking to pay $400. I feel like he was still thinking, is it worth $400 with this guy or not?
Why you taking me out? Why would I have to be the one to pay for it? Plus, they asked for ID. This man didn't have his ID. So he didn't come complete.
That's okay.
How's that okay? What if like we had traveled a long way, take a whole plane to get there, then for you to check in? What if I didn't even have
then
my
I should have done my ID if I have to go on plane, right? But she finally decided to pay with her credit card, so she said, okay, let me pay. I track her later, so that's okay.
You had to, obviously. At
that time we were friends, so they were like, you know, no money communication. If you have to pay $150, you have to take it back right away. Especially she. So
I don't play about my money, bro. Because I work hard.
That time you used to 2 jobs, right?
3 jobs. I had 3 jobs.
And is a room which room you wanna stay for the night, and then this lady was like, oh, remember that night what did we eat? This lady said, oh, I'm hungry.
We didn't
even step inside the hotel, and she said, I'm hungry.
Well, I worked the whole day that day, and me just come home. Then you say, okay, let's hang out, blah blah blah. I know we had planned ahead of time, but like obviously I'm gonna come from work and I'll be tired and stuff, and I didn't eat anything.
And she told me, oh, I'm hungry. I said, what do you want to eat? She said, anything chicken is fine. Then they take her to Popeyes. We went there to pick it up. And then we come to the hotel and then we eat it. So we put the movie on, like, and eating the food. She was so tired. She said, "Oh, I just want to sleep. I just want to sleep." And then the moment I realizing she's going to bed, I put the game on and stuff. At that time we used to play the games. My game on and stuff, and then she'll be like, "You're disturbing me too much. You're disturbing me too much." And after like 1 hour or 2 hours. Right? She wake up after the sleep for 2 hours and for the whole night she didn't sleep. Twisting here, twisting here, twisting here, twisting here, twisting here, that's all. What else? You tell your part now.
Well, so you guys, I've known this guy for God knows how long, and we become really, really, really best friends, good best friends, okay? So what happened when we ended up spending that night together? At first I was scared. First I thought like he was trying to rob me out of my money.
Probably thinking that I'm gonna try to hit on you.
Well, listen, so I felt dumb at first for paying the room, okay? So I was scared. I spent my gas. He had to reimburse me for the gas. He had to reimburse me for the hotel room, okay? Because I pay for it. Then when I asked him for my money, and then he just sent me my money right away. He had the money, but it's just like his card was not getting accepted by these people. When we get to the room and stuff, you know what I did? I took a picture of him. Because I didn't trust him, okay? I took a picture of him, and I'm gonna put that picture on the screen for you guys to see. And I even took a screenshot because I did it on my Snapchat, so you guys can see the date. Because some of you don't even trust us on here, thinking, oh, they're together for papers. Bro, I ain't here. This is love. And then we were having fun, we talk. We have a lot of chat and stuff. Like, we talk about parents, we talk about future, like, getting in relationship type of thing. In the morning, this nigga wake up so early, then he wake.
When did I wake up? When did I sleep?
You went and picked me up breakfast,
look,
and they were giving out free food. He wanted to pick me up
food.
cereal.
The breakfast was free.
Yes.
Every hotel has the breakfast.
So he said, "Do you want to go eat downstairs?" I said no, because it was in his area, and all these Indian people was gonna be there, obviously. So I didn't want to be seen with him. It's not like I didn't really like him, but it's just like
She was scared from the day one that some people are gonna see me.
These people are really like stereotyping, and then they're gonna talk shit about me. So
I bring the breakfast in her room.
Yes.
I bring the breakfast in her room, and then she was on a call with me, and she was like, "Oh, don't forget to bring
video call.
Don't forget to bring me. Don't forget to bring me the strawberries and jam. Don't forget to bring me the strawberries and jam and a piece of bread so I can eat and go to work." Because she has to work. And this lady, when she eat the food and right away she go to sleep, for 2-3 hours, she done sleeping. Because she usually sleep 2-3 hours. After that, for a whole night, she didn't let me sleep.
Well,
I was trying to sleep, she was like, because that's the first time I was sleeping with some woman. So I was like nervous a little bit. I was very nervous, right? But that was good day. This lady, I will tell you how this lady sleeps. So there was a whole big door, right?
Oh.
She said that, "Oh, I feel like someone gonna come and rob me tonight. I have to put the door in the front of the room so that when he gonna open the room, he gonna hit the door. Then I'm able to know that someone is entering in the room."
Well, tell me, like
recently we go to the Dominican Republic. That's how she
put all the luggage in front
That's
of the door.
That's how she sleeps. She put the whole luggage in front of the door, and for the window, the window side, she always put the light closed that no one is inside. You can see me.
Well, obviously, if you wanna be safe, that's what you're gonna do, right? I pulled this nightstand, I put it there, and I put my suitcase, and I put a whole cup on top of it, just in case someone push it, then the cup gonna fall and make some noise, and I'll know that someone is here.
Smart.
And I'll wake up, and I don't know what I'm gonna do because I'm not a ninja or whatever, but at least I'll figure something out. Before the night, you guys, you know what happened? This guy, it's not like I didn't trust him or anything. He's such a gentleman. I was thinking in my head, Lord, I was friends with you for some time, and I get to know you, and I see your personality, I see what kind of person you are, and I trusted you. But he didn't touch a finger. He didn't touch a piece of my hair.
Why should I touch a finger? If you are comfortable of touching me, then I should have started, Like, why should I let you first? No, I don't take this kind of trouble in my life.
He didn't touch a single hair in my head. Like, the whole night, he keep asking, like, "Are you okay?" Because I keep tossing back and forth. Because, like, when you, like, for me, I've been, like, having 2 jobs and stuff like that. And my sleeping schedule is kind of effed up. And I usually per day, I get 2 to 3 hours of sleep. So when that time comes for me, I feel really so tired and sleepy and stuff, and I fall asleep. And then after that, that's it. It's my time to go to work and stuff. And that day, I ended up taking off work. But the next day in the evening, I have to work though. So then we spend entire
7 o'clock, then we take her food and she drop me home and she go back. She was thinking of like, I'm gonna touch her, I'm gonna start hugging. Why should I take her trouble for that? She gonna start touching me before. and I'll be like, I can continue.
Nah, we didn't do these type of things.
We didn't. I didn't even touch you, bro.
You didn't touch me, I didn't touch you, and we didn't even talking about like anything adultery. We didn't even think of anything.
At that time, we were just thinking that if we are compatible for each other or no.
Yeah.
That's what we are thinking. That's why we don't want to go ahead and do.
And that's
these
why
kind of
we
things.
decided to, cause like we were meeting and it was at work and we didn't really have time to talk. And when we go out and we'll have friends with us, and he was shy as heck. After we get to know each other more and more and more, and started kissing in the car and stuff like that.
No, kissing was the way after when we stayed night and night. She's ready for everything, but she don't wanna go first.
Our first kiss was like crazy. I don't know if you guys wanna hear the story.
No, I'm not gonna tell you the story.
If you guys wanna hear the story, just let us know, cause I'll be happy to spill the tea. I'll be happy to tell you guys how that night went. Cause he also tried to book another hotel that's like another time.
When she wasted my $200 and then I take it and I'm trying to take it from her. She was like, I'm broke. Oh, that's all I heard from her.
Well, you booked a hotel.
At that time, I actually paid for the hotel.
He did. He paid online because he didn't want to feel so disrespected, I guess, like he did before. And he paid online and everything. When we get there, we only had to just check in. But your girl was like, there's no way. Because at that time, he made me pay. And if he didn't reimburse me my money, what was I going to do? So when he invited me the next time, I say, I'm coming.
She was coming since 4 p.m. and after 10 p.m. she just switched off her phone.
I didn't switch my phone. I told you that I was on my brother's basketball game, stuff like that. And then after...
I was so pissed the day after I blocked her ass.
That's what kind of started a little fight between us before we even started dating.
And next day, by the way, block her ass, then she come to me. Why did you block me? Why did you block me, nigga? Why did you block me?
And you know what? That time, you know what he told me after? The second time, if I did win, that's when he was planning on asking me for something. Which...
What did I ask you for?
Well, baby, just tell the truth.
No.
This man
She's
went
lying.
to the drugstore and
She's
buy her
lying.
a whole box of... Say it.
You're lying.
He bought a whole box of condom.
Who said that?
You told me.
Who told that? I didn't never buy anything.
You told me.
You can go check the CCTV camera if I go there. No, she's lying, man.
He told me, then I didn't show up.
Okay, I have $50 million in my bank. Do you gonna believe it?
He didn't show up. You know what he said? He said God was on your side because I'm like, what? Because she said that you didn't show up.
How can I do that, man?
Baby, you told me.
I was ready, she was ready to risk it all, but no.
I was not ready for anything, bro. I didn't even have these kind of things in mind.
Okay, she's so smart. She's a nice lady. He used to pick me up so far. He used to even, my work is like 50 kilometers. He used to carry me and she used to drop me. I didn't pay for the gas.
You didn't pay me for gas?
So I used to feed you.
Oh, I find the picture, you guys.
This is not the one.
This is the one that I took of you at the hotel. So, this my phone is dirty, so I'll show you guys. This is a picture.
I opened my hairs.
So let me take a screenshot. You guys can see.
You guys, on the first night I was so comfortable. I even opened my, I usually sleep like that to open my hairs and stuff.
And when I see him looking like this, I'm like, okay, at least I have a picture of him. If he kidnaps me, take my organs and stuff.
She clicked my 3 pictures. Those are going to kidnap you. And she said she's gonna give it to police if I kidnap you.
I mean, just in case.
Don't trust anybody.
If if you want to kidnap me, I'm just gonna slide my phone under the bed.
I don't kidnap you. You're bigger than.
Just be for real. I was not that big. I was this small.
Yeah, that time she was skinny.
So wait. Anyway, guys, this is the end of the story. If you guys want more story time, like of things that happened between us, just ask us.
We have a lot of interesting stories.
Our first kiss.
Guys, I'm not gonna tell my first kiss story. Hell no.
Yes, we
Hell
have
no.
to.
There is no chance, guys. The video gonna come the first kiss one. Please, thank you. And don't forget to click on the like button. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button. Till that time,
we'll see you guys in another video.
Safe.
Ask for the kiss video, you guys.
Guys, don't comment, please. No, for the kiss one, you can comment anything, but I'm not gonna tell my kiss story. Thank you.
We have to.
Do you wanna sleep outside tonight?
You gonna sleep outside?
Who say that?